in here. My game is doing weird. To verify game integrity. Welcome. The plan is, if things go as planned, to play Farming Simulator. I was in a little rush here to get started, so I haven't plugged in my steering wheel. I'm using my controller today because, well, sometimes when you're using the steering wheel, you kind of have to plug it in and restart the computer. So didn't want to faff around with that, and now the game is doing weird. Hello, Mr. Sluck. Welcome. So yeah, that's a little weird. While I was offline, I actually have a couple of new followers. Sean 1973 is a new follower. Let me see if I can't get that up. Get up there. So yeah, let's just wait for the verification of the game. No. Oh crap. Waste of download. Push the wrong button. Recent events. There it was. And thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You know, getting the follower count closer to an 8-hour stream. I guess I kind of have to start thinking of what I want to do with like 300 and 400 and so on. So I also have Michael Dreyer 87. Thank you so much for the follow. I was supposed to stream last Sunday, but all files were verified. Okay. Why did it do what it did then? Well, let's see if a restart fixed it. Restart of the game. I was playing. Nope. It is continuing. 3 and 4 frames. Got VSync on. It's frame limited to 60 because why not? Resolution scale, everything is just on. And I haven't changed any of these things, so I'm not really sure why stuff doing weird. I don't know why it's locked at 4 frames per second. Doesn't make sense. Not even using about 60% of my GPU. Well, that's mostly because of the video encoder. game-wise, or 3D rendering or whatever for the graphics card is 14%. Guess that makes sense because of the... Oh, now it starts going up. Still going 4 frames. I'm not sure what's going on. Just try and turn off my Xbox controller. Oh, now it's running 60 frames. I was just sitting and thinking, you know, the only thing I changed is I started to use my Xbox controller wireless. 2%, 5%. Okay, it's all over the place. Okay. Let's try and turn it on again. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it that was a little weird. I'm not sure if it just stopped being 4 frames per second at the same time that I turned off the Xbox controller, but it might have been because now it turned it on again. Okay, anyways, let me push this button. And let me just remove the resource manager thingy so I can see everything I'm used to seeing. And got sounds, we got everything that we need. Got people watching, we got steady bit rates, we got, yeah, everything's fine. So how are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I had a couple of talks with some of my colleagues about everything that's happening at work, because apparently, I can't remember if I told you this last time. Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, just quickly. One of my CEOs, don't know what the what he is actually in English. But he fired the contract manager, the contract chief. My nearest boss is the contract manager. I'm contract manager assistant, and he's the contract boss or the contract chief, something. Anyways, so they fired the contract chief, so not my closest boss, or my team leader. And they're gonna put us in another department. And they're gonna change the name of our department to something else, which doesn't make sense for what we are making today. So if the new name is going to make sense, they're probably gonna push down a lot of changes, and it might be for the better. The only thing I'm kind of worried about right now is that like most companies do, they kind of kind of just changed the name of something and then puts a lot of new things in you have to do. But the old thing you were doing hasn't stopped. You still have to do that. So you kind of have to work like 2 jobs at the same time. And that's kind of the only worry I have right now. Of course, there's what about the new colleagues we're getting? What about the new chief we're gonna get? He's a nice guy. Is he I take my I haven't really had anything to do with him, but what I heard, he's kind of not that great. We also have like a tendency to not being able to control his temper when he doesn't get his way. And then he's just a little weird. But yeah, well, I'm weird too, so maybe it doesn't matter. So yeah, the first couple of days after we were told that our contract chief was fired and we're not going to be a contract management department anymore, I was a little confused because we're still having a contract that needs to be run and a lot of other stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. That's for sure. But anyways, that's just how it is, I guess. Sometimes, sometimes life gives you lemons and you just have to make lemon juice or lemonade. I think that's how it goes, right? Because with lemonade, you kind of, put in sugar and stuff like that, and then it's great. Eating lemon, yeah. I think that's how it is. And also, I think what would be a Danish saying that's kind of the same? Put sukker på skeen, hvis medicinen er sur. Maybe. Anyways. Oh, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Forgot to start this bad boy up again. That's still one of the coolest machines in the game, I think. Because it just unfolds like a transformer. And I feel like that's pretty cool. So that one's going again. So let's put that up. Let's keep sowing some canola. I think I seeded some wheat and barley on the 2 big fields. Oh no! Why, game? Why? And it's okay. That was shortly. Okay. The funny part was, it normally when I have a game like do like this, it normally also means that I have frame drops and stuff, and I didn't have that this time. Okay, unfurled. Let's see here. Let's seed it. Just missed a little bit of that. Did I most of these? Yes. Beautiful. That one up needs rolling when it's done seeding. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Gonna stop everything you're doing. Let's roll it down. So yeah, after I, kind of discovered I don't know if it's the right order of doing stuff, but at least found out which stuff I had to do to get like 100%. We're actually having a decent amount of grain and storage. Haven't sold any grains. Only thing I sold some cows because apparently they reproduce. So I sold like 20 cows or something. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to buy a oh. You know what? I was actually waiting for you to do that. Do you have like a specific clip you want me to try not to laugh at? Or do I just find a on Messenger? Okay. Let me just get these guys going here so they let's just wait till this guy's turned around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit better. Come on. Yes. Perfectimundo. That one's running, and I wanted it to quickly do this part here too. And then let's go get that clip. And see, for you who's not aware of what's going on, I have a redeem that's called Don't Laugh in Chile, which is try not to laugh challenge with a hot twist. So if I laugh, I'll have to eat some chili. If it's sometimes it's just easy to take some of the videos with compilations, because yeah, because like it's actually not that easy to find on YouTube anyways, like 1 minute, 2 minutes not compilation videos, yeah, maybe, or just a short that video or something. So the idea is, if it's a long video, it's kind of like I need to not laugh in 2 minutes. I forgot to put up a timer, but yeah, I could just hold up my phone or something until I find out. Make a counter on my stream deck for 2 minutes. I think everything is running, so we should be able to. Yes, able to do this. Sorry, I'm starting to cough already. I don't even have. Let's see here. Don't show. Ah, crap. Ooh. Commercials. Oh, it's only. Oh, it's the commercial that's 15 seconds. Oh. Okay. So when it's a long video, I can't sit here and try not to laugh for 10 minutes. So let's try and go for a just need to find the watch here. 2-minute countdown. Oh. You can see that, right? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna start it and then push the button. Are you ready? Are you ready, Eddie? Oh, no sound.
This one's very. It did start a YouTube, but that mission.
What the heck? Oh. That wasn't a real laugh. It was me like, what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Hey, Willie,
Can you talk?
Anh này vậy.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh God. Stop me.
Come on, get out of that thing.
I can't get out.
Look at it.
Okay, I admit I laughed at the last one just before the timer went off. Damn it.
Watch out, right?
Okay, let's save the rest. Just if somebody comes in. Can you remember the chilies that I have, or do I need to get them all? Slug? Do you remember them, or do I have to get them? Mr. Slug, bring me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. It's the slimiest that I ever seen. Ugh. The white one, the gator thingy.
Hi, again.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Viva. Well, let me get the lethal gator. Okay, Mr. Slug, you're gonna get it. Or I'm gonna get it. Let's see if it's gonna make me do the hiccups. Yep, it did. Yep. Oh no. Oh. Yep. Ooh. I think I I think I I shaked it real good this guy. Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh. Oh, and hey, Dalek, by the way. You have to show me how to make a timer. I can put on screen. That's frigging hot. Oh, I can't drink yet. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. This one, I think we're... No. Don't start again. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. Yeah, I actually think it's the controller doing this. Because it started blinking. I wonder if it's because it's running out of juice. And it's kind of like... Oh, you're running out of power. I'm just gonna send like a message that doesn't come through, but it's gonna tank your frame rate. Doesn't sound plausible. Whew. I had like a chili corn thing sitting down in here. And I just remove it. Now I have like a little spot that is really hot and a little sore. Or chili burned. Is that a thing? I don't know. So yeah, but welcome guys. Whew, that chili was hot. I'm pretty glad. Yeah, right. Squad? Right? How do you pronounce that? Squares. These squared. But welcome. Yeah. Just love having chili sitting down there somewhere. Oh, I'm pretty glad I put a cooldown on that chili challenge there because... Woo! Squad. Okay. I'm sorry. English is not my first language, and when you start putting like letters close together with no spacing in between. I'm not good at ciphering that. So, but yeah, thank you. And welcome. And how are you? How have your day been? How have your day been? Ooh. Oh. That was bad reversing. You're good. Okay, thank you. Let's see, seated, we've done that, and we just finished off rolling. Let's check the other end just to be sure that it actually rolled it. Whew. I think there's been 2 minutes now. I need a counter. Cheers. I think it did it right. See, rolled. It is rolled. Yes. It's completely rolled. Just need the last couple of... Oh. Thank you so much, God, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Ooh. Now we just... what, 44? Followers from an 8-hour stream. Thank you so much. Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. I know it doesn't seem like much, but normally I only stream like 2, maybe 3 hours at a time. So an 8-hour stream for me is kind of long. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Slug. So we also done with the rolling. Rolling. Let's reverse this. Maybe I should build like a shelter. Shelter? Is that a thing? Shed? Something for my equipment. A machine barn. And don't laugh by me not reversing. Well. Oh, yeah. So you stream too? Smart me. So what do you stream when you stream? One. I'm all over the place with games, by the way. Like really all over the place. And I also have a lot of games that I like to play. That's also kind of, but in general, it's kind of like story-based games, like the new Lara Croft games, Shadow of War, Shadow of Mordor, other way around, and games like that, and then simulator games like Farming Simulator, or play Derail Valley once in a while. City Skylines, so I can't wait till City Skyline 2 comes. Or is it already here? I can't remember. But that's on my wish list. I'm just driving around. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing because I can't speak and think at the same time. What do you expect of me? Okay. That one, I think we're done. No, wait a minute. We need to fertilize the 2 fields up here. American Truck Simulator, European Truck Simulator, War of Thunder, Farming Simulator 22, Citizen. Getting back into streaming with some buddies. Pretty cool. Very cool. How far is Star Citizen? I think it is, right? Star Citizen. Yeah, it must be. It must be. How's that how far has that come? Because I think it's been like what, alpha for like 20 years or something. Is it nearly there? It's kind of funny because I also have a game I've been playing for like 12 years or something. 7 Days to Die. I don't know if you know it, but it still hasn't come out yet. It's kind of okay because the game is pretty polished as is, and because of the big updates once in a while, it keeps the game a little fresh. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. Do you get more than like 5-10 frames when you're in a city or something? I think I have the game because Silent Dragon was nice to give it to me for my birthday a couple of years back, I think it was. So I have tried it. I also streamed it with him, but it was we only streamed like 4 times or something, and then we were kind of through the things you could do. Of course, you could just, you know, repeat them and get more money and a bigger ship and stuff like that, but yeah, not sure I wanted that grind. Perfectimundo. Okay, so it's mostly the server's fault. Oh. Thought that was bad optimization. But yeah, maybe, yeah. Why not? I'm no server expert. But yeah, we had a good time though. It's not a bad game or anything. I'm not sure if I would have bought it for myself because I kind of beta backed Elite Dangerous. And I actually played it a decent amount, but when it came out full release, I was like, oh, kind of realized I actually didn't have the time to grind that much because of work, and now I'm streaming. I don't think I streamed back then, and I actually don't think I've streamed any Elite Dangerous at any point. I'm running out of oh, you haven't played it that much? Fair enough. I don't know how much content there is in it now, but we kind of tried the racing, and we kind of tried the, like, you know, you fly out to some outpost or whatever, and go into some kind of a first-person shooter thing, and then just, you know, walking around in the city and taking the metro and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's probably been at least 3 years since Silent Dragon and I did that. Anyways, okay, let's see here. Think we need to move some potatoes here in a second. Let's just finish off this one and then move the weeder. So we can remove the weeds, and then I think we are 100% on all 5 fields. Whoa. Can't even out the terrain here, so I need to remember I can't just drive like fast. Probably stream most ATS, American Truck Simulator, and then the Sin COD, Call of Duty, and Fortnite with my kids. modded a American Truck Simulator. Yeah, I have a I play most European Truck Simulator. I have like I do it like a YouTube thing. I also have a YouTube channel. And one of my videos that I do in Danish is Euro Truck Simulator 2. That's fair. So where you from, Squad? I'm just curious because you know, I think most streamers from Europe would be more prone to play Euro Truck Simulator. So I'm guessing you from maybe the other side of the Atlantic. I don't know why I'm driving up there with that tractor. Doing weird stuff. Don't mind me. And of course, there's also a lot of European playing American Truck Simulator. Pretty good guessing. I actually forgot that I was. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you work for a Danish company. Always, when I think about you know, Danish, the word Danish in English. I always remember there was a commercial long ago for a Danish telephone company, Tele Denmark, I think, and the commercial was about calling out of the country, and then you see this outback. I think it's supposed to look like Australia or something. And this Danish dude is working on a farm down there, and he's calling his wife or whatever family called from Denmark to Australia to ask how it was going. So he's kind of talking with them in Danish, and his friend there in Australia is kind of like listening and making weird faces and stuff like that. And then he ends the call and looks at his friends, and he's like, what hell kind of language was that? And then he replied, it was Danish. Danish? Ain't that something you eat? I still find that hilarious. Because, yeah, it's a pastry. So you eat Danish. Anyways, bad joke. Bad commercial. Actually, it's fine. It's funny. But it's old. It was for you know, wired phones, not smartphones. So, yeah. But yeah, the West Coast area. So the time at you must be like 6 hours ahead. Because 4 hours to the East Coast, I think, and then 2 hours across the country. That's six hours ahead, right? It's actually getting pretty late at the West Coast then. Oh yeah, I was supposed to drive potatoes. Wow. 10 p.m. I must admit, we in Denmark are we doing military time, and I'm always a little, you know. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course you're behind us. I'm actually my desk mat is a world map with time zones. So I could actually just look at that and then see that you guys are behind us. It's because I'm thinking we are +1 to England. So I'm like, oh yeah, so we are 1 hour ahead, but it's plus to us, so it's minus the other way. Don't mind me. And the worst part is I was in Latvia, Riga, the capital, for New Year's, and we were celebrating New Year's twice, both the Latvian one and then an hour later when we called home in Denmark and said Merry Christmas. No, wait a minute. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas. Yeah, and you know it's 8 hours ahead of you, so we are actually 9 hours ahead of you. But right now we're at do you have in the US, do you have do you set your clock ahead an hour and back an hour? What do you call that in English? Summertime, normal time, energy saving times. Not sure what you call it in English. Oh, hello, Dalek. Whoa. Well, some countries don't do it. Actually, I don't think the Great Britain do it. Daylight saving times. That was what it's called. Hawaii and Arizona. I'm currently in Arizona, so we don't change. Isn't that going to be a little confusing? Well, maybe not. You got the time zones anyway. Denmark is so small, we don't have any time zones. We're just like a blip on the map anyways. I heard people talking about stopping doing it. I actually think it's this weekend. It's on Saturday we put the clock an hour back. So we are back at normal time. Right? Isn't it the last weekend of September? I believe it is. Yeah, that was what I meant, Squad. Of course, if you're living in it, it's kind of like, meh. And it depends how much you travel, right? If you don't travel out of state, you won't really notice. Well, you got it easy. because every time, especially when we set it back to normal time, you really have to be careful in the mornings, you know, because all the deers and rabbits and all other animals are used to not having the traffic at that time. So you're more prone to actually hitting wild animals for the next couple of weeks. And it messes up your head. It's like jet lag. And it doesn't really make sense anymore, if you ask me. Once upon a time, it makes sense to, you know, move stuff an hour so you have more light when you're working. In the darkest hour. But at least we are so north in Denmark that we actually have when we get to like the tipping point, it's like what, the 21st of December. We actually only have like 4 hours of sunlight. Oh, it's on October. I don't know why I wanted it to be September. Maybe it's because I want my morning to be a little lighter already now. It seems so far away. Sometimes we are on the West Coast time zone, but winter we are in mountain time, which is a zone. I'm not sure. So what you have, do I understand this correctly? So you have two different time zones depending on which year, the time of the year? Or am I misunderstanding? Yeah, you can be there. Be there or be squared. When I saw that quest for the potato harvest thingy, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. 38,000. But I kind of forgot how long it's gonna take to harvest all those potatoes. And I got a little bit sick of baling, so I haven't taken the baling mission. Oh, we got a nice cultivating. I actually bought a bigger cultivator because of a big cultivator mission contract. Don't know why I keep calling it missions. Oh, we got a little harvesting thingy here. Sure, let's take that. Because our harvester is not being used. US has 4 different zones. State site sits in the mountain time zone, but in the summer we are in the Pacific zone, since we don't change time. Oh, now, yeah. Now I think I understand. Because the states around you actually change this time, but you don't. So, yeah. So you kind of shift your time zone so it fits with the mountain zone or the Pacific zone. That makes that one I did understand. The first one I kind of missed. But again, sorry, my English is not my first language, so I speak it much better than I read it, and I write it myself. So yeah. Let's see here. There it was, and I need to go to what field? 70. No, harvesting is 31. So that's just over here. Come on, little trailer. Let's go harvest some stuff. Let's get close and personal. Nah, we don't need to get personal, but... Oops. Didn't want to drop that. Drop that one. Thank you. Let's put this... Now I want to drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. But yeah. I kind of like this game, you know. I feel like I could be way more interactive with you guys in the chat than I can when I'm playing Shadow of War. It takes a lot of focus to actually kill orcs, surprisingly. But yeah. Ooh. Well, please check out Squad. See if you can't help him a little bit there. And yeah, you have a great one too. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's been a pleasure having you. No, I think I can do. I can do this, can I? Don't need to go. Yeah, follow. Okay, you need one more or less. Yeah. I'm not sure how far you're from it though, but how you need one less. Okay, so that's going by itself. It's not a problem. Now I remember why I was driving that. I was about to get a milk thingy because I think my pasture is full, so we kind of need to empty the milk so the cows can start producing some more milk, so we can sell it. But it's actually a lot of milk. I mean, I'm not sure how much we're gonna get for milk, but I hope it's a lot. And I think we have 33,750 liters. That's almost 34 cubic meters of milk. And I haven't emptied it at all. So it's milk that's been in a cooler for like, I don't know how long, 3 years, 4 years. Yeah, us small streamers, you know, we got to support each other, you know, help each other, spread the words. Well, you're most welcome. Where is? Oh, it's a trailer. Never mind. That one. Trailer. Oh. Cow. Animals. Moles. That's water. This one can do anything. Oh, I hate this one. I can't reverse with that one. And it's the first one. There's no reason to buy this one. It has like 32,000 liters. Well, actually, that won't even empty my pasture. But it won't. Doesn't make sense to. That's only 8,000. Okay, maybe we should take this one. But it's also 68,000.